Have you been a victim of the fashion police? Well, then you're not going to want to miss today's video because I'm sharing 5, maybe 6 fashion mistakes you don't want to make. It's all coming up next at Style at a Certain Age. Hi ladies, it's Beth. Thanks so much for stopping by today. And a very warm welcome if this is your first time visiting. Hit the subscription box down below and the notification bell so you don't miss any videos coming your way. This channel is dedicated to aging with grace, strength, and beauty. So like, share, and comment so the YouTube algorithm is happy and more women exactly like you who want to stay modern, fresh, and relevant will discover the content. But let's find out what those fashion mistakes are all about. Who's ready for fall? Besides me. So it's always very sad to bid summer adieu, but I really love fall. Of course, we love fall fashion. But one of the things that happens in my schedule, and I'm sure it happens in yours too, is I start to slow down. I'm not on the go, go, go until 9 o'clock every night. And as I said, I start to slow down and then I have some time to binge watch TV. And who doesn't love to do that these days? And honestly, I rarely watch TV in the summertime. So I am so thrilled to partner with Acorn TV today. And this is a British streaming service. It's commercial free and it's available for $5.99 a month. And they have loads and loads of binge-worthy shows. And whenever I ask my family or my friends what to watch, and they are on top of their game as far as TV shows are concerned, they always point me to British crime shows. They absolutely love them. So I've had the privilege the past few weeks to test out Acorn TV for myself, and you can download it on an app and you can, stream it through Apple, Chrome, whatever, Roku TV, whatever you are using. It's very easy to incorporate that. So I've had the privilege to test out Jack Irish, and that has Guy Pearce as the main character, the main protagonist. And he's easy on the eyes, and B, he's an ex-PI that's always landing into trouble over in Melbourne and with the underbelly of crime. So definitely binge-worthy, and I have been hooked on this series from the very, very beginning. So if you are interested in accessing Acorn TV and taking advantage of all the amazing shows that they have, not only past, but what they have coming up in the future too. And all you have to do to try it for free for 30 days is enter code STYLE at a certain age, and it is all lowercase, and we'll have that link down below. And it's just very, very easy. So just go ahead and then you can enjoy some British crime shows just like I have. And I'm telling you, I'm so looking forward to that coming this fall and winter. Do you remember those old fashioned shows where they actually did come along and haul people off because they did make a fashion mistake, and then they gave them a makeover and they chose their outfits for them and a new haircut and new makeup? And I mean, it was really, really fun. But it was very embarrassing, I imagine, for that person just to be, hauled off because they're making all of the wrong fashion choices. Well, today we're going to jump in a little bit because we always want to be at the top of our game, especially as we're aging, because it is so important to stay modern and relevant. And we really don't want the fashion police, coming and telling us that we're doing something wrong. So I just thought we would just take a little bit of a deep dive on some very common mistakes that you could be making, that you've made in the past, and that you don't want to make in the future. So the first one is you don't want to wear the wrong size clothes. And how often have we seen this happen? So that is the wrong size shoe, that is the wrong size clothes, so whether that's a pair of pants or a skirt or your dress. And the most important one is the wrong size lingerie, and most importantly, the wrong size bra. So it's very easy, and especially today, we're ordering so many things online, so it's very easy to think that we are, I am a size 8, I'm a size 6, and we don't ever want to veer off into what the fit really looks like. So I'm going to encourage you with your shoes and your article of clothes is to just try them on. There's nothing worse than having a snug shoe that you have to break in, and perhaps they're never going to break in and they give you blisters. We don't want that. You want to be stylish, but you have to be comfortable too. So the fit of your shoe is very, very important. So you may have to try on a couple of different sizes before you find the right fit. So that's very important, is to not shy away from trying things on. So whether you have to have them shipped to your door and try a couple of sizes on, I will encourage you to do that. And in today's world, shipping typically isn't a problem. Most brands, most retailers offer free shipping there and back. And yes, it can be a little bit of a pain in the patoot, but it's not any more of a pain than getting into your car and driving to the store. So I'm going to encourage you to try on your shoes, and then you also want to try on your clothes. So that size 8 may fit you with Banana Republic, but if you are going to a higher end brand like Vince, it may have a completely different fit. And we don't want our clothes to be ill-fitting. And so many of us also make the mistake. We think that we're hiding, a few extra pounds by, baggier clothes or looser fitting clothes. And I will encourage you to not do that. Don't hide behind your clothes, because when you have clothes that really fit your frame very nicely, or have been nipped in with, with a tailor, then that's when you're going to have just the perfect fit. And of course we have those fashion, and especially they're very on trend this year, the oversized sweater or the oversized pants. And that is a fashion statement that you want to make. But overall, the general rule is to have your clothes fit beautifully. They just kind of skim your curves. They're not hiding anything. You're not hiding behind them. And you're just very proud to display the outfit that you've chosen. And the last thing that I really want to touch on, and this affects so many of us, and it's so important because lingerie is really going to make or break your outfit. So we have to have the right fitted bra. And I love to go in at least twice a year to have a bra fitting by a professional, although there are wonderful companies that offer it online too. Third Love is one of those companies that you can easily go online and take a quiz, and they'll help you with that. But I suggest a twice a year bra fit session with a professional. And also, we tend to like the same bra on an ongoing basis every day. So if that is you, that bra is going to wear out much sooner than if you had a rotation of bras in your drawer. So what I like to do is, especially when they're having sales, is to stock up on my bras, to buy at least 2 or 3 bras, because I like to have bras in my rotation so they don't wear out as quickly as it can be if I'm wearing it every day. So pay attention to the bra rotation, pay attention to being fitted, and really just pay attention to, when you look in the mirror, and you can see if you're being supported, because especially as we age, we need that extra support, and we want to look beautiful in our clothes. So don't wear the wrong size clothes. And the second fashion mistake that we can make is not wearing any jewelry. Yes, accessories are the icing on the cake, and that is what is going to set you apart from the pack and put your own personal style onto your outfit. Of course, there may be people that are allergic to the metals, and I understand that. So I'm not talking to you. I'm just talking about the people, the women who we just get a little lax and, putting that extra touch onto our outfit. But a statement necklace can really jazz up an outfit, as you can see in this photo. So I've chosen a statement necklace. This is a necklace that people comment all the time. It's a big coin necklace, and I will link similars down below because honestly, I love to wear this necklace and I get so many questions about it. But look how this blouse looks without any embellishment at all. And look how fabulous it looks with the addition of a statement necklace. Or the trend recently has been for dainty jewelry. So maybe a statement necklace isn't the way that you want to go. Maybe you just want to make a soft and subtle statement with your jewelry. So here's the same blouse with a very dainty necklace. But it still adds a little bit of personality. It still adds polish to that outfit. So don't forget to add some jewelry, and you'll notice a difference right away. The next fashion mistake that you never want to make is having pet hair on your clothes. Oh my gosh. I have a German Shepherd and I have a Maine Coon cat. And if there is one thing that I battle on a daily basis, it is pet hair. And especially when I'm wearing black. So I put lint rollers literally all around the house. And I'm constantly coming along and I'm taking the lint off of my clothes. And I'm also vacuuming the carpet and my furniture too, so it's not there. So when I sit down, then I'm not picking up extra pet hair. So if you have a pet or if you've been around a pet, make certain that you have a lint brush that you can come along and just roll along your clothes, and then you get that extra pet hair off. If you don't want to invest in a lint roller, I mean, honestly, you can get, if you just go to your local store, they sell them in bulk. You can get 3, for, X amount of money, or, you can purchase it on Amazon too. But if you don't want to get a lint roller, you can simply take some masking tape. It works just as well. And you just, come along with your clothes and you just take off that extra pet hair. But honestly, pet hair is a fashion don't. So be aware, take the extra step and get all that pet hair off. So fashion mistake number 4 is not switching out your handbags. I know, it is so easy to get into a rut where you have one handbag, so maybe perhaps it's black or perhaps it's brown, and you carry it nonstop. So you carry it every day, during the day, and out for the evening hours. And I will just recommend, and if you want, I also have an accessory. It's a bag insert, so you can put it in your bag, you can take it out and put it in another bag. So it really helps move the articles from one handbag to the next, and I'll have that link down below. But I honestly recommend that you have a bag for daytime and you have a bag for evening, because evening time, you just have to have a little bit extra something. Clutch handbags look beautiful. I have several, you can get leather. You can even purchase the Miniature handbags, which has the embellishments on the handbag. There are lots of different options, but if you only have 2 handbags, I would suggest that you have one for day and you have one for evening. It will make all the difference in the world. And fashion mistake number 5 that you don't want to make is having too thin of an eyebrow or over plucking them. And you probably are like me and you were raised in the 70s, and the fashion back then was very thin eyebrows. And so we pluck them down to nothing. And as happens, then it's very challenging to grow that eyebrow hair back in. But the good news is there are products, amazing products, that help not only our eyebrows, but our lashes. I happen to use Revitalash, and I put it on my eyebrows and I put it on my eyelashes, and I am telling you, there is a very, very big difference in the shape of my eyebrows. And the trend now is we want our eyebrows to frame our face, and we want them to stand out. So don't pick the wrong color when you're actually then coming along with pencil or a pomade or a gel, whatever that you're using. So just come along and just make sure that everything is filled in. You still might have some sparse spaces in there. So come along with whatever you like. I like to use an eyebrow pencil, and sometimes I use a gel. And I love Benefit, and they have a shadow called, or not a shadow, but they have a shade called gray that beautifully matches up, with my hair. So it doesn't come off as gray. It's darker, but you want to have the perfect eyebrow shape and don't overpluck it, because that is definitely a fashion no-no. And the last fashion mistake that I'm going to mention is not having a consistent skincare routine. And I've talked about that many times, because great skin starts with great skincare. And it's never too late to incorporate one into your life. So you need to have a routine for morning and you need to have one for evening. And my routines mirror each other, but there's perhaps 1 or 2 steps that's a little bit different. But in the morning, I make sure that I use a cleanser. Then I come along with an eye cream. I love vitamin C because it really brightens my skin. And then I follow that up with a moisturizer. And then in the evening, I reverse the routine. So I use a makeup remover, and then I use a cleanser, and then I come along and then I put a retinol serum on or a moisturizer. And sometimes I use The retinol maybe 5 times a week. Sometimes I use it 4 times a week, and then the moisturizers the other days of the week. So just make sure that you are incorporating a skincare routine morning and evening, and you're going to see a big difference. And the buzzwords that I always look for products are peptides, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. And those 3 ingredients are really the big game changers, along with retinol. And there are many, many products these days, over-the-counter, high-end, and drugstore variety that have retinol serum in it. So don't neglect your skin. Brighten it up today with a vibrant skincare routine. Fashion mistakes don't need to be made. It's very, very easy if we just pay attention to our overall style, our overall appearance, and a few small details. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Of course, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye-bye.